Or good evening, or actually it's in the middle of the morning, it's 10 a.m. Good evening, everybody. I'm making a video game. It's got code and shit. I'm pretty sure this is a signal I accidentally connected here, and I'm going insane because I can't easily figure out how to unconnect it. It will most likely not affect anything, but fuck it, it should not be there. Anyway, I haven't finished really fucking anything yet, and I've had this in production for like a month. I just haven't had any time to work on it. I've worked on it like 3 days this week, this month, forever. 3 days forever. So anyway, this is the first area. This is Rainbow Park. So in this game, there's going to be 3 main areas for 3 groups of 3 main characters. I like 3s, I guess. So, I haven't even finished this shit, so this is going to turn into, this is a park, this is going to turn into a walking trail. It's going to be a rainbow of flowers because this is goddamn Rainbow fucking Park, and you can collect them and use them in spells later, so I highly recommend you interact with the flowers and collect them. I shouldn't be lazy. I want to give everyone a shared inventory, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to Resident Evil this shit. They get a storage box at the save point. Okay, so this is going to turn into a forest with some fucking walking trails and a couple little clearings, and then at the end of it is a beach, because this is on the lakefront, probably Lake Erie. I don't know, this is going to be taking place in the real world, in like the United States of America. This is Lake Erie. This is some fictionalized place that's totally not a metaphor for Oak Harbor, and sorry, I just want to check to see if this shit was working. It is working. Okay. So, this is the first character. I haven't coded shit. They're gonna slowly transform into animal demons as the game progresses, so they'll be like mostly people in the second half of the game, or the second third of the game, which occurs after this beginning area. But anyway, there will be tons of NPCs. You can talk to them. It will affect things later and give you side quests. Let's play the game. Caution, the music is fucking terrible. I've been doing art forever, and to be honest with you, I was really lazy on Jack's front and back animation, so they suck ass. That's part of why I'm just going to make them transform into animal people. I'm just going to redo their sprites at regular intervals, because I'm not going to do a good job the first time. Okay, the music sucks ass. I've been doing art for 20 years, digital art. And I can do better than this, honestly. I just wanted to see if I could get the basics down, and I can. And, so, yeah. Anyway, the music sucks. That's where I'm going with this. I made a song for this. It'll probably be the official song that goes in this game. It's not the worst thing ever. I remember a lot of Sega Genesis games had worse music than this, but it's not good either. Look at this shit. He can walk. His hair is red on the wrong side if you pay attention. So this is on his right side. So it's right for that, but now he's facing left and the red is on the left. So it should be, and then when he looks this way, the red is on the left. So it's just, it doesn't fucking make sense, but you know what? It's fucking Jack. I haven't put any kind of collision detection boxes in here yet, so I can clip through everything. I put a lot of effort into this goddamn piece of shit playground equipment, so I hope everybody loves it. It was too much effort to do a unique second piece of equipment. This is supposed to be a park, so check this shit out. You can have a cookout here. You can don't even have to cook it yourself. Just cook it out here. Look at all that. Okay. So, but back to the game. You'll basically walk through here, meet up with your friends, and then something will happen. It'll be like Echo the Dolphin-esque. I don't know if anyone's played it. But that game kicks off with, so you just jump out of the ocean, then your family's abducted by aliens with a really horrible and jarring sound effect. It's gonna be some shit like that. I am not doing cutscenes. It's gonna be a good game story-wise, but I'm just like, there's not gonna be anything super exciting about that. But so everything will change, and this world will merge with Lake Erie in Ohio, basically. It will merge with hell and heaven partially. And it's basically a, what do you call it when it's heaven and hell together? It's a heavenly, hellish snuff film. The angels and demons are watching the victims of a trafficking ring. retaliate against the people that traffic them, and they instigate this by giving them certain information and certain powers. So it's based off that idea about how you go to hell if you're evil. It's like, people would expect the demons to be on a human trafficker's side, but actually they kind of wouldn't be, because, you know, you get punished in hell. So if anything, they would hate traffickers. Anyway, it's kind of something based on that. So I was trafficked. A lot of it's based on my alternate personalities, which DID, which is multiple personality disorder, is caused by childhood trauma, really severe and repeated trauma. And, I mean, there was no magic or demons when I was trafficked. It was all very mundane and very possible and realistic, but, you know, isn't it more fun if magic and demons are real, and then instead of, like, in the real world where the traffickers totally won and really fucked me over, both as a child and as an adult, maybe the victims can win. So it's really going to be like that. A lot of it's kind of wish fulfillment on my part. But, you know what, we'll try to avoid, well, you know what, who cares? I mean, I feel kind of weird and, like, almost guilty writing something so personal and creating something so personal to me, but whatever. People can enjoy murdering the demons. I plan on making the combat system and stuff really fun. Like, you'll have different elemental abilities and you'll be able to combine them to create new attacks. So yeah, the game is about murdering pedophiles and rapists who have a rape ring that they've set up in this town, and you find evidence of it, you convince the townspeople of what's going on, and then you get to kill them. It's a lot of fun, very satisfying. Unlike in every other game, there's gonna be one fucking ending. What is with this retarded, you can have multiple endings bullshit? It's like, it messes up with things being canonical. It's just, the endings are usually like a 5-second cutscene that's different from the other ones. It's usually not super substantial anyway. There is only one fucking ending to my game, and it's with the pedophiles and rapists dying tragically and publicly. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. Sorry the music is terrible, but you know what? It's better than Lavender Town from the original Pokemon. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Oh shit! People were actually... I'm sorry, I did not even notice I had some chatters, by the way. Hello both of you. I'm not doing much today. I'm probably going to draw a picture. I have to see my psychiatrist today. She's all about antidepressants. I'm like, this shit never works on me, but if this is what you need, I'll try out this medicine. Honestly, though, my psychiatrist and I are at the point where she's just like, go to a ketamine clinic. I can't fucking do anything. I'm super excited that you did. Welcome in, welcome in. I just was going to do this as a very quick thing. I didn't expect anyone to chat while I was doing it. But, Elsa, Julie, thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? If you're still here, sorry about that. Can't do anything on my computer because so much of it is NSFW right now. Just realized that the whole thing's booby-trapped. I'm gonna shut this stream down real quick. I'll be back though. I'm going to be streaming Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach very shortly.